CM Punk currently holds the WWE World Heavyweight Championship and is scheduled to defend his title against the Vision's Bron Breakker on the first episode of Monday Night Raw in 2026. The powerhouse of the heel faction could potentially capture the championship with assistance from a returning Hall of Famer. Such an alliance would not only tilt the odds in Breakker's favor, but also inject a surge of excitement into the WWE landscape. The mysterious Hall of Famer's involvement could create unpredictable chaos at ringside, distracting CM Punk and opening the door for Bron Breakker to capitalize. This scenario would dramatically shift the power dynamic on Raw, giving the Vision unprecedented control over WWE's most prestigious title. Fans everywhere are already speculating about who this legendary figure might be, adding another layer of intrigue to an already high-stakes matchup. If Breakker succeeds, it could mark the beginning of a dominant new era for both himself and the Vision, one that reshapes storylines and rivalries throughout 2026. In a surprising turn of events, Breakker could potentially dethrone CM Punk with assistance from his Hall of Fame father, Rick Steiner, who might make his return to Raw after a 4-year absence. The legendary Rick Steiner was last seen in the promotion during the 2022 Hall of Fame ceremony, where he and his brother Scott Steiner were inducted. If Rick Steiner were to appear ringside in support of his son, the emotional impact would be immense, adding a dramatic layer to the championship narrative. The sight of a Hall of Famer rallying behind Breakker could energize the crowd and tilt momentum in his favor. Furthermore, this family alliance would create an electrifying atmosphere that Raw hasn't seen in years, reigniting nostalgia among longtime fans while introducing younger audiences to wrestling royalty. Such a shocking return could also disrupt CM Punk's confidence and strategy. Known for his psychological warfare in the ring, Punk might find himself distracted by Rick's presence and legacy looming over the match. This disadvantage could open up pivotal opportunities for Breakker to capitalize on any lapse in Punk's focus. Ultimately, bringing Rick Steiner back not only elevates Breakker's credibility, but also injects new life into Raw storylines. The anticipation surrounding this potential father-son collaboration promises heightened ratings and unforgettable moments that will be talked about long after the show ends. In the most recent episode of WWE Raw, Punk targeted Bron's family by remarking that even with Steiner math, GTS still adds up to 1, 2, 3. This could have set the stage for the Legend's return, making the title match in 2026 even more significant. By invoking such a personal angle, Punk has not only reignited old rivalries, but also heightened anticipation among fans for future confrontations. The reference to Steiner math is a nod to longtime WWE followers, reminding them of past storylines while cleverly tying it into present events. If the Legend were to return in response to these provocations, the narrative would gain an extra layer of intensity and nostalgia. Moreover, positioning the title match in 2026 allows ample time for this feud to develop organically. With each exchange and confrontation leading up to that pivotal bout, both competitors can build their characters and rally support from the audience. This approach not only boosts ratings but also ensures that when they finally clash for the championship, it will be a culmination of years of storytelling, making it one of the most anticipated matches in recent WWE history.